Hello, and welcome to another EAFC Premier League match simulation. This time it's Luton versus Brighton and Hove Albion. I forgot who it was for a second then. I didn't forget, I just spaced on being able to say the name. Anyway, yes, Luton, who are the top team in the relegation zone right now, started off today. Which is all I'm going to talk about because simulated results from other videos I don't want to spoil because you can go back and watch them, and also it's not true to real life, but they started off today 1 point behind Everton. So if Everton lose or draw and Luton win, Luton are out of the relegation zone, at least for now. So big day for Luton. Meanwhile, Brighton in the 7th, not having a bad season by any stretch. They're 8 points away from Europe, I think, at the moment. So, you know, still a bit of a climb to go. Or are they due to go into the Europa League at the moment? And they're 8 points away from a potential Champions League place. I forget how European qualification works. Remind me in the comments, s'il vous plaît. I feel like 7th might get them into that one that West Ham won. Didn't West Ham come 7th the season they went into that European competition, and then they won it a couple of years ago? But anyway, let's concentrate on the match at hand. Luton will be desperate for a win here, but Brighton will be hoping to keep their good season going. Brighton are actually 16 points off top at the start of play today. So, you know, not terrible by any stretch. That said, they're also 16 points ahead of Luton, who are in the relegation zone. So they're like slap bang in the middle, even though they're in 7th. They have ahead of Manchester United on goal difference, though, which is crazy. Anyway, so Brighton attacking right to left. And let's talk about what's going on in the match, shall we? Nice back heel there to Pedro. Gilmore. First real attempt to the match that, well, at least when I've not been looking at the league table. It's a good save, and we've got a corner. And should be taken by Gross, whose name is less than complimentary in many languages. Floated in. Oh, headed clear at the near post, but it falls to Ferguson. Plays it to João Pedro. Webster. Back to Daoud. Adingra into the penalty area. Plays it across to Ferguson. Tried to make room for a shot. Luton's defence stood strong there. Seems like they briefly broke into a back five there to defend that attack, but now they're looking a bit less defensive as they come forward with Kabore. Oh, he's done his man. He's done the defender there. Was that Gross that he beat? He got a good shot away, and it's taken a good save from the goalkeeper. Both goalkeepers coming in clutch here for their respective teams. Good save, good strong hand, pushes it wide. So, can Luton produce from the corner? Going to be taken by Doughty. Oh, floated in, headed away, and headed away again, but it's going to fall to Lockyer, who's going to try and continue the attack, but no, dispossessed by João Pedro. Ferguson. Adingra. Oh, he's unleashed Veltman down the right wing here. This is a great counter-attacking opportunity for Brighton. Plays it across, Mitoma. Played it to, I think, Pedro, who got the final shot away, and it's another good save. But I don't think Pedro was at the best angle there. I think, was it Mitoma or something? I can't remember his name already, but I think he should have maybe considered taking the shot. He was more central. Anyway, Gross. Going to attempt another corner. Takes this one shot. It was Mitoma. Plays it to Veltman. Back to Gross, the corner taker. To Pedro. Gross. Pedro again. Takes another shot. Getting closed down well by the defence. And Luton do eventually come away with the ball. They have defended well so far, Luton, I would say, in this first half. And neither team has scored a goal, but both teams have had opportunities in this first half. Will we see one more for Luton before the half-time whistle? Kabore down the right. Oh, he produced an opportunity, but he's hit the side netting. And we finish this first half 0-0. And honestly, I think that's fair. Like, only a few opportunities each way. Good goalkeeping displays, good defending, especially by Luton, I would say. And I think both teams look fine at 0-0. Obviously, the fans and myself and any other neutrals were hoping for some goals in the second half. So let's crack on. Brighton kick off the second half, now attacking left to right. And they've lost the ball already. Careless, honestly. Barkley dispossesses in the centre circle. And now this is a good opportunity for... Oh, tried some step overs, but the defender did not fall for it. Stood strong, good defending. Good defending by Luton. This has been the theme of the match so far, I would say. Good defending, especially by Luton, but Brighton have more than held their own as well. Lockyer. Barkley. Brown. To Morris. Oh, dispossessed. And again, good defending. Now Pedro. Daoud. Back to Pedro. He's very deep at the moment. Oh, here we go. Look at this. He's off. Unleashes Ferguson down that right flank. Pulls it back to Adingra. Oh, gets dispossessed. Good defending. Don't know how many times I've said that in this video, but it has genuinely been the pattern of the game. Although that wasn't good. Giving away to Webster, who tries to play Pedro through. But again, there's some good defending, guys. Like, usually people really enjoy, like, really good attacking displays, loads of goals and stuff. But this is just as enjoyable sometimes. Oh, look at that. Oh! Good defending, though, and then the keeper manages to come to Brighton's aid. But what a block that was. It was a good attack by Luton, honestly, down that right wing. Good goal-scoring opportunity, and the defender came in clutch, and then the goalkeeper. But Luton aren't done yet. They want to get out of this relegation zone if at all possible. Going to play it across to Barkley. Brown. Oh, dispossessed. The thing is, when you're competing for a European place, you don't want to be the team that gives a relegation team, a relegation battle team, like 3 points to get out of the relegation zone, because you're a lot ahead of them in the table, so you should be winning. So there's a lot of pride on the line for, well, there's a lot of actual money and stuff on the, and prestige on the line for both teams, but there's a lot of pride as well, especially for Brighton. Defended well, but they've given away a throw-in. In quite a dangerous position there. Brown comes off. And Mpanzu on. Meanwhile, Gilmore off for Brighton. And James Milner comes on. One of my favourite Twitter accounts is boring James Milner. Got another throw-in. Let's hope they do better with this one. There we go. They've actually found a Luton player. That's a good start. Kabore. Pulls it back and intercepted. Now Gross going to come away with the ball. Play it to Mitoma. He's going to go steaming down that left wing, though. He's going to try, but good defensive positioning there. Oh, but they've got it back. Mitoma's going to get another bite at the apple. Gross to Pedro, to Ferguson, to oh no, tried to find Daoud, but intercepted. Oh, what's happened here? Has there been a foul? Ross Barkley's coming off. Yep, what he said. Ryan Giles is on. Gross off, and Paul... Was that John Paul Van Heck coming on? Love that. Okay, so there's some sort of foul here. There's a free kick taken to Ferguson, who got closed down. But Brighton still on the attack. Here's James Milner. Now Mpanzu, one of the Luton substitutes, coming away with the ball. Not long left in this match now. Maybe another opportunity if they're quick about it in injury time. Imagine if they got a winner in injury time here. The scenes in the crowd would be wild. To Morris. Oh, dispossessed. And I think for a game with such good defending at both ends, I would say 0-0. Totally fair. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you're new here. Share with your friends if you think they would enjoy. Let me know in the comments how you think this match is going to go in real life. But for now, all I have left to say is thank you very much for watching. As always, I've been Ibeza. We're going to end this match as a draw, not do any sort of extra time. You've been amazing, and I will see you next time.